So like I said before, I'm Jasmine. I'm a sophomore at Tallwood High School. And let's see, what are a couple things about me? Oh, I've been dancing since I was 2. I'm like a prima ballerina. Like I have like point shoes, the whole deal. It's pretty serious. And oh yeah, and I also go to Governor's School, which is like basically Virginia has this like program called Governor's School. It's in 7 different cities, and you get to go, and there's dance, acting, singing, vocal, like all these instrumental, all these different types of things. And I'm there for dance, clearly. And what else? I'm a Christian girl, a teenage Christian girl, and I don't know. I love pasta, and
me too.
yeah, it's pretty good. It's like it's really good, and I really like to dance. Oh, and we're both in the Global Studies and World Languages Academy at our school. So go us for being smart. You can go.
Yeah, so I'm Jana, like I said. So yeah, like she said, we're both in the academy, which, by the way, if you're in VBCPS, ooh, you good?
Yep.
Bless you.
Continue. We'll just cut that part out.
But yeah, if you're a rising freshman or in high school, whatever, I would definitely 10 out of 10 would recommend.
100%.
The academy is so great, especially
amazing.
For we're Christians and stuff. You get to really voice your opinions and stuff, and
yes.
our religion. It's great.
It's amazing.
And so yeah, just a couple things about me. I actually just finished my guard season, which I'm in color guard, which is a little bit of actually it's a lot of dance components, and we do a lot of different equipment, and yeah, so if someone tells you they're in the color guard, it's probably not JROTC. It's what a lot of people think, with the big guns and the American flag. That's not what I do.
That's not it.
I actually march with the marching band and, perform my show, wear crazy costumes and big makeup and stuff. So it's super cool. But I also run track. I am a distance runner. I run the 8 and the 16, which is pretty cool.
Go you.
And yeah, it's kind of a lot,
Yeah.
It's difficult, but I still love it. But yeah, like Jasmine, I'm a sophomore, and we actually have some classes together.
Yes, thank the Lord.
Yeah, because we're both in the academy, and that's actually how we met each other.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to talk about. Yeah.
Through the academy, we had classes together and stuff, and I think the first time we got to really talk, I guess, was I was talking about a mission trip I went on, and
and I was I went, because we both went on mission trips this past, not this past summer, but the 8th grade summer going into 9th grade. That's right. That's how I said that right.
Yep.
Okay, the 8th grade summer going into 9th grade, and she went to Kentucky. She went to Kentucky. And I went to Guatemala, and so we were in Global Issues, and what was the question? I didn't even remember the question.
I think Mr. Benoit, our Global Issues teacher, he said something about my shirt, because I was wearing my, it has moons on it and stuff, and then it says changed, and because that was kind of the theme of our mission trip and everything. And so yeah, so he complimented me on my shirt, and then he kind of asked me what it was about, so I explained and talked about my mission trip, and Jasmine kind of came up to me afterward and was like, hey, so
I'm a Christian too. Look at me.
Yeah.
Look at us being all good Christian girls. But it was just really cool to talk to someone in public school, because all through middle school I really struggled with not having Christian friends in school. I had Christian friends outside of school, but I never had any Christian friends in school, and it's so hard to have this walk with the Lord when you're doing it by yourself. So it was such a relief to meet Jana. We had a couple classes last year together. We had Global Issues, International Careers, and Trevino. That was our science teacher. She was the bomb.com.
Oh, she really was.
Anyways, off topic. But Yeah, so that's pretty much us and what we're about. And so
Yeah.
now we are playing a game of like who knows who better, because like since we've known each other since last year, which basically what she said. And so now we're gonna like see who knows who better. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win, but you know, just saying. Okay. So you want me to go first or do you want to go first?
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, and we have like little pieces of paper right here.
Yeah.
So you all know that's like what we're doing.
Yeah, because they're like, why are they looking down? Okay, so what's my favorite social media app?
Ooh, okay. So I want to say it's like probably Snapchat, but I feel like it might be Instagram.
It's Instagram.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause,
okay.
Okay, it's Instagram because like I like Snapchat. Don't get me wrong, but like with Instagram, like I don't know. I feel like, how do I explain this? It's just better because like it also has the stories, but then you can also post things.
Yeah.
So like, you know, like with Snapchat, it like goes away in 24 hours, and then like streaks are so annoying, and like trying to keep those up, man. Whoever knows. Oh no. So yeah, you kind of got it right. I'll give you half a point for that.
Yeah.
She gets half a point because like she did bring it up, but her initial thought was Snapchat. But go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So
Is it because I'm always up there?
what?
Like on Snapchat? Is that the reason why
I
you
don't
said
know.
that?
I mean, you just like I don't know. You just look like you like Snapchat.
I look like a Snapchat person.
You know, like those people that have like streaks with like 50 people, and it's like
Yeah, that's
all-
me. That's me.
Yeah.
I have like lots of streaks.
Too
with people.
lazy for streaks. Don't send me streaks, y'all. If you got me on your Snap, don't
I'm
send me
so
streaks. I
weak.
won't respond. Just so you know.
I'm
But
purposely gonna send you a streak tomorrow morning to like. Okay, go ahead.
yeah. So, question: any superpower? If I could have any superpower, what would it be? There's a lot of different answers to that.
I know. Like, there's so many really good ones. I feel like it'd be being invisible, or maybe going back in time.
Oh, those are both really cool. But I kind of want to fly. Okay.
Why did I was thinking that in the back of my mind, and I was like, I feel like she's gonna say she was gonna fly, but it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I mean, when you're flying, like, no traffic, guys. Come on now. Think logically. Think logically.
This is so weak.
No time
Okay.
wasted.
So no points for me because I didn't even bring it up. Okay. This is a very vast majority. Who's my celebrity crush? I have a
Ooh.
lot. So
Oh my
there's
goodness.
multiple
Okay.
answers for this.
Oh man, I don't even know. Like,
I guess I have like 5 main ones that I'm like, yes,
ooh,
so cute.
I'm trying to think like if you've ever mentioned like music artists or like actors or something.
Both.
but-
I'm.
Oh my
you know.
goodness. Okay. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Let me go with like Shawn Mendes.
Ew, I do not think he's cute.
I don't know. I'm like,
You
let me-
should. Okay, pick an actor because I
actor?
usually yeah, pick an actor.
Okay, well, everybody's celebrity crush is Chris Hemsworth.
Yes. Yes.
Anybody.
There we go. That's better. You know who I think is better looking than him though? Chris Evans, the one who plays Captain America.
That's true. Except when he got the.
Who?
he's like,
I know his
beard.
facial hair looks weird. Like I don't like. Okay,
no.
in the comment section, put if you think Chris Evans looks better with hair or without hair. He looks
Ooh.
better without it. Like as Captain
Yeah.
America, because he's supposed to be like,
Definitely
you know, your
shaved.
average John Doe, like blonde hair, blue eyes, like perfect, like chiseled jaw, like everything. So like, Chris Evans, what are you doing? If you ever watch this, I love you, but what are you doing? Okay,
Like
your
that
turn.
clean shave. But
Yes.
okay, so moving
He's probably
on.
never gonna watch this, but still.
Okay, favorite food.
I feel like you like food in general. Food is just
I
good.
love food.
Okay.
Food is
Give me like
Is this-
a like side dish, like a dessert, or like give me like
oh, it's
some-
definitely dessert, but
a
it's
dessert.
It's really specific. You might. I doubt you'll guess it, but
Cheesecake.
no.
Okay, hang on. This is very specific.
It is really
Is this a
specific.
cold dessert?
Yeah, it's cold.
It's cold. This is probably a type of ice cream then. Cookie? No, maybe Oreo flavored ice cream?
It's not
No?
ice cream.
It's not ice cream?
No, it's not.
Okay, I give up. What is it?
It's tiramisu.
Oh,
It's-
since I was never
Bro, I know it's
never
like
gotten
really,
that.
it's really specific, but it's like y'all. If you've never had tiramisu, you need to go to like an Italian restaurant because normally like that's where I get it. Like my favorite place to go is like y'all hit up Chesapeake Atlas Pizza, go get a slice of the fat slice of that tiramisu. So good. It's like they put like espresso on the top. And
I'm
it's like
so
coffee.
weak.
It's
I
so
feel like
good.
we had a conversation about cheesecake one time, though. Was that you? Because that's my favorite dessert.
I
So-
wouldn't be surprised.
So Jana has 2 points. I have 0. I'm not doing that great so far. Okay, let me see. What's my favorite subject in school?
Oh,
I'm-
English.
Yes.
English.
That's
So easy.
so obvious. That's so, I want to be a writer. I want to be like a traveling journalist. So that was pretty easy. And like that's my best subject, and I have like an A in that class, and like I like read a lot, and like I just like English. So yeah, that was good job. That was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Like anybody who knows me could tell you, yeah, Jasmine's an English person. Okay, go ahead.
Let me see. Okay. What? Oh, you're never gonna guess this.
No. Okay, if I get the area right, because I know you weren't here.
Yeah. So the question
yeah.
is, what elementary school did I go to? But I did not go to elementary school in our school district.
Yeah.
So
You
If
were
you can-
it's still in Virginia, but it was
Yes.
like Northern Virginia. It wasn't?
think
West.
West.
You lived in West Virginia?
No, it wasn't
Western Virginia.
Western, yeah.
That's okay. Can I guess like the region?
Sure.
Was it like the Piedmont region? Like you know how there's like in elementary school you learn about the 5 different regions?
the like coastal
Yes!
area, and then there's
Yeah.
like the So I mean, I guess it's in the Piedmont. Yeah. Anyway, so background.
Okay, I get a point for that because
Yeah.
she actually never told me the name of the elementary school that she went to.
It's not like I don't think that's like a normal conversation question though. Like
Yeah.
you're like meeting someone. So what
What
elementary school did you go
elementary? What was the elementary school that you went to?
to? So I actually went to 2 different elementary schools. I went to South Boston Elementary from kindergarten to 3rd grade,
Never
and
heard of
then
it.
I went to Scottsburg Elementary from 4th and 5th grade. Excuse me, but yeah. So that's in a tiny town called South Boston, Virginia. If I actually have a couple friends that might watch this video, I don't know. If you've ever heard of it, like drop a comment or something, let me know.
Say what's up?
Cause, yeah, that's like kind of it's very farm town, Your like biggest thing is like
Is it like the
Walmart.
art version of Pungo?
kind of,
Okay.
yeah. It's
Sorry. If
yeah.
you're not from Virginia, you're not gonna understand that question. But
yeah, you got like people like riding down the road in like their lawnmower. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Just,
yeah, I got
when you get like stuck behind them and you're waiting for like 50 years. But yeah, so tiny town, pretty much just gas stations and Walmart. But yeah, next question.
Alright. It's my favorite movie. I have a lot of favorite
Oh
movies.
my
I have
goodness.
okay, no. This movie, I have a shirt of this movie. This is my all-time, like if I had to pick one movie, it would be this movie. It is like one of the best movies ever made. Like,
Ooh, now the stress. Now I'm like thinking about it because now
Okay.
I'm like,
it's not a modern movie. It's like an older movie. Like 80s.
ooh, okay, wait. I feel like it's like,
There's one movie that like is like I have 2 favorite, but this one is probably like my like all-time favorite because it's so relatable
I don't even
for all aspects of life.
know.
Just guess. It's okay.
Okay, let's see.
It's an 80s movie.
We're gonna. Oh my gosh, do I know decades? I don't even know decades when movies came out.
It's okay.
So we're gonna go with like, is it like a musical?
No, it's not. I love musicals though. Fun fact, I love musicals. All of them.
Oh my goodness.
It's not a musical.
80s movie, not a musical.
Is when I tell you, you're gonna be like, oh, I know what you're talking about because I have the shirt and I know for a fact you've seen it before.
Oh gosh,
probably in my drawer.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's in my drawer right there.
Can I just give up?
Just pick a random
pick
like
a movie.
Yeah.
Okay, just pick a random movie. Okay, so we're gonna go with I'm like at a blank. Do I even know
Any 80s movie?
Yeah, I mean I know I do, but like
it was recently added on Netflix.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think you're ever gonna get this.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be thinking for a while.
Okay, well I'll just tell you, it's The Breakfast Club.
Oh my god, why did I think of that? Oh my gosh, I literally thought of, bro.
I knew you were
I
gonna
literally
say that.
thought of your Breakfast Club t-shirt. Oh my gosh.
I knew you were gonna
What?
say it.
Okay.
I knew she was gonna say that
Okay.
as soon as I said that.
Yeah.
The Breakfast Club, if you have not watched it, like, stop like watching this video and go watch that movie and then finish watching this.
Oh my gosh.
It is literally the best movie of all time. It talks about so many different things and it's so relatable to like all aspects of life. You know what? We should do that after we finish this.
I'm down.
Side note, we're probably gonna cut this part out. But anyways, back to what we were saying. It's such a great movie. It's really like I 100% recommend it. But yeah, it's okay. You're still ahead of me. I think I have 1 point because that elementary school one.
Yeah.
I deserve a point for that.
Wasn't a fair question.
Exactly. So, your turn.
Okay. So,
I have like 2 questions left.
middle name.
Oh, it's 16 minutes long. We're gonna have to cut this.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, so what is my middle name?
Oh, you should have gotten that one. Dang it. Fun fact, I go by my middle name in school, so it's like everybody knows it.
Think of my Instagram name.
Gina Corai. that's what it is. Like, Gina. That's your middle name. Corrine.
It's Corinne, but yeah.
Oh, Corinne? Corinne is your middle name?
Yes, it's Corinne.
That's my cousin's name.
C-O-R-I-N-N-E, that's
But she spells it Karrin. That's my
Oh.
cousin's name.
Oh, that's like way different. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Corinne. I actually know
Wow.
someone else named Corinne.
Yeah. Jana Corinne. That's so cute because I know your last name, Jana Corinne Berry. Aw.
Yeah.
That's such an adorable name.
Well, thanks.
Okay, well, I get a half of a point because I didn't know how to fully pronounce it, but I knew it.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn. Favorite TV show. I just gave you my favorite movie. I have a lot of favorite TV shows though, so like if you pick one of them, it'll be fine.
Jasmine, Mom needs your Chromebook.
Oh yeah. Give her my book bag. We'll just cut this part out.
Okay, yeah.
Give her my book bag. And my, what's it called, is also down there. The charger. The charger's also down there. Tell her I'm sorry. She asked me for that before I even came upstairs. Whoops. Okay. So, back. What's my favorite TV show?
Okay, let me think. Oh, is it Gossip Girl?
Actually, that is one of my favorite TV
Really?
shows.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I love Gossip Girl. XOXO, Gossip Girl. It's like such a good show. How do you not like it? Okay, you get a point. That was good. I think my like 3 favorites are probably like Gossip Girl, Once Upon a Time.
I love that
so
show.
Good.
It's a good show.
And Glee. Great
I haven't
shows.
seen Glee, but
Yeah, I don't think I like told you about it one time and I was like, I don't think she's ever actually gonna see it. Like even though
I just never like watched it. I don't know. Just
wasn't really interested
wasn't
in it.
feeling it. But let's see. Okay, last question. What is my favorite verse of the Bible?
What a great way to
I was gonna
transition
say.
into this second thing we're gonna do. Okay. Is it your Instagram verse? That's not your favorite?
I don't even have a favorite, to be honest.
Really? Yeah, I don't think anybody.
I
Okay,
don't.
I have a favorite chapter of the Bible, and it's so funny because just earlier, like not even like yesterday, like just earlier when she came to my house, I was like, your bio and your Instagram is literally my favorite verse.
Yeah.
Like, that's like my favorite. So it's so funny that she got that question.
Yeah.
So, anyways, Side note,
Yeah.
it's 1 Corinthians 13:13. 3 things will last forever: faith, hope, and love, and the greatest of these is love. That's
Good
such
verse.
a good verse, because like, you know, in the Bible, and even in like 1 Corinthians 13 period, it talks a lot about the power of love, and like, you know, like, it doesn't matter what you do, because like so many things, like even the gift of prophecy and like all these things, you know, are only partial, and they'll only last for the time we're on earth. And like, you know, Francis Chan,
Yes. Oh my gosh.
love him,
Yeah, we did a lot of
recommend him. So he gave this analogy about this rope. And he said, like, pretend like there's a rope here, okay? And like this much of it is dyed red, and then the rest of it is just like a regular rope. And he's like, this red part is how much time we have on this earth, and then all of this is for eternity. And so, you know, the gift of prophecy and dancing and running track and singing and all these things. Oh yeah, I do worship. I don't know if I should. Maybe I'll cut that. But yeah, I do worship at church, and I used to do it at FCA, but. Anyways, I'm probably going to cut that because that was a total sidetrack. Anyway, so, it's like, you know, like only these gifts and like all these things are only going to last for a certain amount of time. And it's only going to last for this much time. And then all of this is eternity. And the only thing that matters in eternity is faith, hope, and love. And the greatest thing is love. So that's why, like, I feel like, you know, you could kind of almost center your life around that verse, you know, like, and even when like you know, like Jesus's disciples were like, okay, Jesus, if you could give one greatest command, what would it be? And literally Jesus was like, love God, love people. That's it.
Amen.
That's it. That's all you have to do. And I mean, of course, you know, worship if you can and use the talents that the Lord has given you. But the main point is to love God and love people. Because if you didn't do that on this earth, then you didn't complete, you know, what you were supposed to do here. Because the way to spread the word of God is through love. Yeah. So, I guess that like kind of like perfectly kind of coincides with what we were like trying to like talk about and like, you know, like discuss in this. So, why did we start this YouTube channel? So, I will explain a little bit, and then Jana can explain a little bit. So, I got the idea over the summer. And I had been watching these girls named Girl Define, hashtag Girl Define, love them all the way. I'm going to add them in the like links and stuff below. They're such amazing YouTubers, and they talk about so many different things like modesty and, you know, like relationships. And I mean, they talk about the whole deal. And what it's like to be a Christian teenager and things like that. And I was like, you know, we always hear like all these wonderful things from adults. Not saying that it's not impactful, because it totally is. But how cool would it be to hear, like, you know, the word of God through other teenagers who are going through the same things as you are, you know, because it's one thing to say, oh yeah, well, back in the day, I remember when I was your age, but it's a whole nother thing to be like, I'm your age right now, and I'm going through that right now, you know, to someone to basically like fellowship with and, you know, like really like connect with. And, I brought it to like Jada's attention because I was like, I kind of don't really want to do this alone. Like, I'm kind of scared to like launch it by myself. And I knew that Jana was like a strong Christian, and I remember we got like coffee over the summer that one time, and I like brought it to her attention for the first time, and she was like, oh my gosh, that sounds like a great idea, and like all that amazing stuff. And then like a couple months later, like this is like October-ish, it was the night that I sent you the Marco Polo where they had given me the prophecy, prophesied over my life.
I remember that.
So YWAM, don't know if you know who they are. Great missions group. They're pretty, like, they're fairly popular in like the Christian world because they're like around the globe. Like, they do stuff like in different countries and everything. So YWAM, great Christian group, and they came to our church, and it like for like a Saturday night, and like one of the girls came and she prophesied over me, and she told me, she was like, I see you as a leader, and she was like, I don't know if you're trying to start something big or if you're trying to launch something or something, but I just really feel the Lord telling you to do it, to like go. And like at the time, me and her were like, should we do it? Should we not do it? We were kind of like going through the motions with it. And so when she gave me that word, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to hit up Jana like right now. So I did, and it just turned out for the better, and here we are, you know, like, what's up? And So yeah, I guess that's my like way that, you know, I felt like it started. So now we're gonna hear Gina's perspective.
Yeah, so I mean, kind of just piggybacking off of that, I mean, I think that this really, the vision for this was just so that we could, I guess, have a greater impact to like other people our age, especially like, you know, girls and stuff that are going through the same types of things as us and that are in the same stage in life as us. And so I guess for me, I mean, obviously this was, you know, a calling that Michelle really felt, or Jasmine really felt like she had. And it was really cool though, because I feel like I have been praying for a long time. Like I feel like there's so many ways that the Lord could use me, and like I had been praying like, Lord, like give me a way that I can be like a leader and really like, you know, be an example for you, because like I want that and I want to spread your word and everything. And so I guess when Jasmine came to me about this and asked about the channel and said like, is this something you're interested in, and I was like, yeah, like this sounds really cool. And like, even though this is our first video, like even just now talking about this and getting kind of just to share a little bit of our background is really cool. And I'm really excited to see where this goes, especially in the future when we start like, you know, diving deeper into the word and into
amen, sis.
Yeah. Yeah, just into, you know, deeper into what God has got for us. And yeah, so I'm super excited.
Yeah, me
You
too.
are, yeah.
So, yeah, that's kind of like all we had planned for this video. Just like an introduction, like a little game, you know, like explaining why we wanted to start this, because I feel like the best way to start out is just to kind of get to know who you're, you know, because essentially you don't want to just like start watching a video and be like, who are these girls? Like, you know, you want to like know like kind of who we are, what we're about, and the types of things that we like. And yeah, really mainly just to like uplift other Christian girls our age. And like we will talk about like unisexual like, you know, topics and like things like that. So like, guys, don't be completely and totally discouraged to watch us. But I mean, like most of the things that we're going to talk about is going to be geared more to girls, and like even we're going to talk about guys and like what that's like as a teenager and like all that stuff. So we are so over the moon to be able to like spend this time with you guys, and we're really excited to see where this goes. Like I really hope that, you know, like eventually we'll, you know, get like bigger and like, you know, like really just build